What's going on, everybody? It's Falchion with you once again, and welcome back to Borderless Gaming. As you can see, let me grab the camera here. Today we're going to be unboxing the PS5 and the with its HD camera. And I honestly don't know why I got the camera, but I did. I'm always getting stuff that I don't really know that I need. I think I got it when I pre-ordered it because I wasn't ready, or I hadn't realized yet how the PS5 was gonna work. Let me show you. Here's the side, bottom. This isn't even the real box. This is the outer box, top, and the back. But yeah. I think I just didn't realize how they were going to work the whole thing with the VR at the time. Or maybe I was just too hyped for it that night and they talked me into it. I don't know. That day. Hold on, I'm going to have to lift this out of here. Alright, maybe we'll just turn it upside down. There we go. I'm one of those people that like to keep the box neat and display it, so you'll have to excuse me. All right, here we go with the inner box. PlayStation logo on the front. Everything else is just plain white cardboard. I'll grab that. Open it up. Lay it down. Tab right here. Reach in, pull that down. Right off the bat, the power cord wants to come out. First thing we see here is the DualSense controller. Finally, Sony makes a controller in a size that I like, with a decent weight for me. I like a bigger, heavier controller than they've had. The offsets, not the inline sticks. I prefer the offset sticks. I still prefer that. Buttons feel good though. Can't wait to get into that. But that's for another video. We have documentation, but we've all been seeing that for all our lives, right? So we don't need to check that out. What we have here, this looks like the charge cable for the DualSense. It's a USB-C to USB-A. So of course USB-C on the controller this time around, which is nice. In here we have the HDMI. Remember, this is going to be your 2.1, so you're going to want to use that or hold on to it, or make sure if you buy a new one that it is the 2.1. Here we have the stand. The little ability to turn. The screws already in there, so that's actually a clever thing that they did with the stand, and I'm glad they finally included a stand. But let's get into what we all really came here to see. Deep within the bowels of the box, the big one comes out. Oddly enough, the Series X has more weight to it. Feels heavier to me than the PlayStation 5. Take these egg crates off. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that's in my head. Sorry I'm doing this off camera, but I don't want to make a mistake and accidentally drop it or something. Yeah. There it is. The PlayStation 5 in all its glory. How long have we been waiting for this? What was the struggle that you had if you got one? What's the struggle that you've had if you haven't gotten one yet? In the rear. So in the rear, we can see two USB-A. I think they're 3.0. The Ethernet, the HDMI, and the power. Again, same as the Xbox. I hadn't really noticed it, and I don't think I mentioned it, but no optical cable port. No optical port. Tongue tied. So, man, I am curious about taking the plate off. Oh, this is a cutout. I didn't realize that. So that's cool. Trying to decide if I should lay it down and take the plate off or not. At least one of the plates. I saw somebody take their plate off, and they really, really scratched the devil out of their PlayStation, and I don't want to do that. I for real don't want to do that. So, and I'm not sure, I can't remember off the top of my head which way it's supposed to slide, so I'm not going to mess with that. Do I have a screwdriver or a coin or something? I have my knife, but I don't want to use that. Actually, I do have a screwdriver. One second. What I'm gonna do now is go ahead and put the stand on. So yeah, once again, boom, slide that there. Remove the screw here. Before we close that back up, on the bottom there is, right here in the middle, a plug. You want to pull that out of there, put the plug into here. Yes, perfectly. And go ahead and shut this back, just like that. I hope I got all that on the film. The plug is here. Here, I'll pull it out just in case so I can do it. Little hole there. The plug goes in there, right nice. And then we twist to close it back. And go ahead and get this thing on the stand. So how is this gonna go? I know you don't keep it open, do you? I guess you keep it open for this. Imagine then it goes like this. Yeah, weird. You keep the bottom open to put the stand on it. Flip it upside down here. I don't know that I like that. That's unfortunate. Drop that in there. Go ahead and tighten it down. Just so that it locks in place. And there we are. The PlayStation 5, ladies and gentlemen. But wait, I almost ended I almost ended this whole thing forgetting that I also got the camera. Again, not really sure why in hindsight, but here we are, right? So let's get this open. You'll have to excuse me, I'm really a stickler for boxes and keeping them neat and everything. And I'm gonna need this knife's help to get this tape off. There you go. Close that before somebody comes in and hurts themselves. And here we go. Here we go. So in the box, literature, of course, and the camera itself. Nice little HD camera. I just leave that on there. But yeah, it's actually nice. Dual lens. Looks like the cord is pretty long, which is good for where I'm going to be having my PlayStation. So that is it. The PS5 as well as the PS5's HD camera. All in full effect, guys. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me for this unboxing. I know these two console unboxings have been clumsy again and messy around it and everything. Again, I am in the process of unpacking. We just moved into our first house, so very excited about that as well. So these are exciting times, even though 2020 has been just, in the overall horrible year, some really great things have happened, such as being able to buy our own house and being able to own a PS5 and the Xbox Series X. I hope your 2020 is ending on a good note. I hope that you guys are out there being safe. I know none of us like them, but masks do help. Social distancing does help. Not trying to get political or anything on you, but it's not, honestly, it's not politics. It's just public safety. So, until next time, thank you for hanging out, watching us here on Borderless Gaming. And until next time, this has been Falchion, and you know me, I'm Ghost. Later.